Riding my Prado, riding my Prado, riding my Prado. My Prado, my TX, my V8. Hey world! Hey, 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 amazing people! How are you guys doing? Hope you are doing fine and keeping safe. Welcome back again to my channel. This is Lavino Wiki YouTube channel, and I'm coming live from Siaya County, the land of heroes. This is my bus stop. I don't want it to go to waste. The economy is not good. The economy is not economing. To the returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. If this is your very first time coming across Mama Africa's YouTube channel, consider subscribing. Give me your thoughts. What kind of video do you want to see from this amazing channel, from this beauty mama sita, you know, mom to teenagers. Yes, my sons are now teenagers. Oh my god, it was just the other day. I'm getting old. I'm not that old. Oh, that baby has scared me. Eliza umenishtua. Sasa. Hey, ibuoga, mam, nango. Awacho ni manonga muchung kanyo mok dhini. Ibuoga, awacho ni manonga muchung kanyo mok sudni. So guys, yeah, I was saying hi to my neighbors here. She was just standing by the gate and I can see some shadows. Somebody is not moving. You know, guys, today it is so cloudy and the wind is also too much. There's sometimes, like, it was like 9. I was still washing my clothes. You just know Sundays are for thorough cleaning. You go down your bed, under your bed, that corner where your bed is, and just take a duster and wipe again, wipe several times for you to be in a clean environment. Yeah, so though it's hot, guys, the weather is cloudy but it's hot. You can see me, I'm still on my sleeveless. I can't work with the long t-shirt. I really feel uncomfortable, but when putting on this one, I can work until my ancestor says, Lavin, it's enough. You are really workaholic, you know. So guys, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Guys, today I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm the happiest woman in this whole world today. Somebody might ask me, have you won a jackpot somewhere? No. This is the day that the Lord has made. I have to rejoice and be glad in it. Yeah, that's why I'm happy. The sun is not that too much. That's why I've decided to do my video here. I wanted to do it next to our kitchen, lavish villa. But let me do it here for the light, guys. I think it's now 3, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and we are live from Siaya County, the land of heroes. Guys, in front of me is the giant. Woo! Guys, let me tell you something. I explained it on the other video. I know sometimes lives give lemon. And when somebody talks about that, don't think otherwise. If you can't pray for them or you can't help in any way, just keep quiet. Being rude or being mean is not good, guys. Yeah, that's why some people die with their own problems or they commit that thing, guys. I don't want to mention S because people judge people a lot. When somebody speaks about something, just pray for them if you are not in a position to give them rescue. Yeah, it doesn't have to be kind, guys. You know, people are all facing their own demons out there. So my peeps, I'm happy and glad at the same time. Here with me is my first husband, my first honey, my first love. Guys, this thing has really been a great of help in my life when my babies were young. This is what I used to do, guys. Even that, hey, I've forgotten to bring you the clothes that I used to sew. But you have seen me putting on some clothes when I'm going to church. Most of the time, suits, because I'm always a lover of suits. That much. I'm not lover of kitenges, the African fabric. I don't know why, but I'm not a lover that much. I think the last time I just sew kitenge is when I went to bring my dad from mortuary, and I've never done again. But suits, oh, I really love suits because they don't get out of fashion. Like the suits that I normally put on, they are like 8 years ago or 10 years ago. Yeah. So this is what I used to do. I used to do this. And then I fed for my babies. And then I stopped because it was not paying me that well. I went to the Middle East. After Middle East is when I came back to the village. And now I'm a fishmonger. No, after this, I went to Middle East. I came back. I became Mtumba. I used to sell thrifted clothes. Those are the Mtumbas. I have those photos, guys. One day I'll share with you. I've really hustled. When somebody tells me like, Lavin, work hard, no, I've tried. What is the meaning of work hard? Why are you sometimes working hard, but it's not giving that productive? It's not giving good yield how you expect it to be. I don't know why. I don't know why. So this is bath. I'm trying to wipe my face, guys. This is what took me to Nairobi. I brought it from Nairobi. It has been in Nairobi, and because now our president is really demolishing houses that were built in the slums that much. So we were like, I told my mom, no, we don't need to have anything that is in Nairobi. Let's just bring everything in the village, things that can get spoiled maybe when Ruto Kasongo decides to. I know some of you are asking, why are you calling your president Kasongo? He knows that name. He's a tax collector, he's a kasongo. He knows his name. That is the best thing or the good thing about our president. So I brought back my machine. Let's unbox it. I don't know whether you guys are seeing me. Let me check whether our camera is doing justice. Whether our camera is doing justice. Okay, I think it's raining. Thank you, God, for the rain. Thank you for the rain. Guys, it's raining. We have really prayed for this. Thank you, God, for it. Thank you so much. Oh, at least the heat is going to go away. Oh, thank you, God, for that. We really wanted it. Oh my God, it was not that much rain, guys. The sun is here already. Anyway, we thank God because at least we have hopes that this week it's going to rain. When I want to see that the sun is back, I always check on my, let me show you guys. I always check on my solar like this and know that the sun is full. When it's down, like when it was raining, there was not this yellow thing here. It was just, there was no lighting like it. This one indicates that the sun is full. It could be just one stick that shows that the wind is there, the sun is there. Yeah, so we can charge our phones. Guys, I have a special video for you. So guys, let's unbox our gift from Ooh. So here is the sewing machine. Are you ready, Naina? Are you ready? Woo, it wants to fall on me. This machine has really made me remember a lot of things. Those days when I used to sew at night, people are asleep, I'm sewing. We call it piecework. Some clothes for you to give you extra cash. Then tomorrow you'll be getting back to work again. You become so tired. Oh, my needle broke. Hey, Atuengoga. Hey. So my neighbor's daughter is asking me, are you always sewing? I'm like, yeah. Ikel repair ni atuang ni. Atuango repair, atuango uniform, atuango gimora mora. Lakini sani sindano tur, kase nyeo sindan. Sani sindano tur. So I'm telling her that my needle has broke. I think when I think it's Pablo. Pablo is so naughty. I think it's Pablo. I wish I had needle here. I could have shown you guys how I go about this. This woman is multi-talented. So after that, but I'm going to get it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be going to the lake. I'll go to the biggest market and get some needle and oil so that I can oil it. I just want to keep myself busy as a bee. So sometimes I sew the uniforms. You place your orders. Yeah, this economy we have to, the way it's taking us, we have also to take it the way we also want. We have to persevere. We will have to live. So this one you put here. Yeah, like that. Woo! You see that? Then when you first go to the classes, oh, this machine needs a lot of oil. I think Pablo has been rolling it. Bera inya, iriyo maber. Pero kamano. I think Pablo has been rolling it. It has a lot of threads because you know these machines, if you don't take care of them that well, they get spoiled that quick, and then if you don't oil them also is another thing. So I have to have some reaper so that it can go smoothly. So this is how we go about that. You see, it's hard. It needs some oiling and some cleaning because it's long since I used it. It's almost not an year, 2 years plus. I just used it the other time when I went to Nairobi doing some repairs for my son Raphael. So it needs some oiling, some also. Let me see this needle. It's which number, guys? You have to know also the number. This is 16 flat. It was not 18. I thought it was 18. It's 16. It's 16 flat. So I'm going to get 16 flat tomorrow with some oil. Oil my everywhere, every part, and then you're good to go. You see that? We have some scissors, and then we'll be good to go. Oh my God. G! Now you'll not be working with torn clothes. Your mommy got some machine here. Guys, sometimes I used to feel so bad, like my leso, this African fabrics get torn and I have to take to another person to sew it for me. And I have that knowledge. That is what my mom taught me. Like I went to school to learn this. I've really done it for the longest time. I did it for how many years? 13, 14. I did it for 3 years. Yeah, I did it for 3 years before leaving to the Middle East. This is Singer. The reason why I went to take this machine from Nairobi is because of one. Guys, I went to look for a machine. There was this time that I felt like I needed machine here back home, and then I went to look for ask for the price. It was so high, and there were not these other machines. You see, this leg is so strong. These are made from juakali. Juakali is this juakali handmade, like the welding guys are the ones that are making this, so they are very strong compared to the ones that normally being imported from China, because these are just original. Even this machine, it's singer original, you can't even get it now. These are long time ago brands. There are these brands that are now they have some cardboard here. They are so expensive. So my auntie was like, Lavin, just go for your machine in Nairobi. That is so expensive. Better you use like 3,000 importing it, but not, is it importing? Transporting it, but not buy a new one. New one is so expensive. Yeah, guys. So place your orders. Your Kitenge woman is here. We have to make it in life. We have to. We have to. This life we have to make it in life. Guys, let me show you one of my clothes that I did in let me show you one of my clothes that I did when I was still saving my clothes. Just a minute. It's in the house. I don't think whether it's here. Let me show you one. Guys, I'm back. Let me show you but just a few. I've not taken all of them. Like this boot here, I think it's 2013. It was so in fashion. The reason why I love suits is this one. Suits will never fade. When you get the original fabric, it will never fade, guys. Like this here, it's from 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's almost 12 years, 11 to 12 years, but it's still, the color is just the same color. Yeah, though I don't wash my clothes with this, how are they called? This detergent, the bleaching detergent, I don't wash my clothes with that. Mostly my suits, I love washing them with bar soap. I know some of you will be like, no. Yeah, I normally like using bar soap because bar soap doesn't bleach or anything. I don't put my clothes in a machine, in a washing machine. You know, I've seen how clothes really spoil in the Middle East, like good clothes. You know, the washing machine is good, yes. It washes quickly and you don't really get tired, but your clothes won't give that good look if you have kids, because some people mix kids clothes with their clothes, you know. But for me, for example, I go to church. i have to I have to wash it. Maybe it's not even, let me say it's not dirty, because I have to take shower before going to church. I'll put it on. The reason why I will wash it, because I use relon. Hey, my heavy tongue. I use relon deodorant, and also sometimes I spray body splash. Maybe I don't want it to have that smell, or maybe it's sunny and you just feel like it's not okay to return your clean clothes back to the suitcase. So I'll just wash it and then rinse it with Star Soft for it to make it soft. Yeah, so that is the same color that it has. Then I don't mix my clothes with anyone. That is me. People have their own preference. Wesley knows that. My clothes I wash, rinse, and then is when I'll put other clothes. So the water I better wash with it washroom, but I'll not mix my clothes with anyone's clothes. That is me. Yeah. And then this ones we used to call this design we used to call it rolling collar. Ooh, what's happening with me today? R is a problem today. Rolling corner, how we used to call it. You see that? That is how it used to be. You just bring it tail down here. I used to come down here with maybe 12 with measurement. Yeah, and then we do that. You see that? There is a lot of design. We have tennis collar, we have Chinese collar, we have rolling collar, we have double collar as per your preference. That is those are the words that we normally use in our sewing industry. Yeah. So this one we used to love it. It used to be top stitch coat. We used to call it top stitch coat because it has berainya. Ariyo maber. Antie mama, erokamano. Donji. Inemilal sana. Yes. Karibu, amosi mam. Okadhi norumo mama yawa. Ero donga duoko. Nyaka kiny. Kawuono weekend. Uriyo maber. Erokamano. So guys, don't worry, that is Africa. You know, Africa, if I'm seated here, I can even greet 100 people. 100 of people. But that is us. Like now people are passing. Nyaksumo, how are you? How are you doing? Nyaksumo means that a girl from Kisumu. Because I'm from Kisumu, so I'm Nyakisumo. If it's a man, Regan, you call it Jakisumo. You know, that is how people are identified here. So some people call me Mama Wesley. Some people, for them to call me Mama, it's so hard because they see like I'm always young and Wesley are older. So they are like Lavin or Bella, you know. So it used to be top stitch. This design, I think it was copied from these clothes. They were ready-made clothes that came from China, and that time it was gray suits, and then they used to do white top stitch or cream top stitch. Those days, guys, Africans or Kenyans understand and they know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So we used to love it. It had different colors, but I went for this green. And then the skirt used to be this. Oh, I hope my camera is doing justice. You see that? So this is just a straight skirt. This is just a straight skirt here. You cut it the length of by your preference. I loved it tall like this. So I think I cut it with 17. My tape measure is in there, but I'll show you next time how I go about it, how people do it. So I just cut full length of 18. That is just a straight skirt, and then the downer part is a circle. It's a circular, let me say circular. It's a circular, and then after that there is some part that you will add in, and then you just do this type of decoration, like you see that. Then you take button, you take it to buttonhole. We call it buttonhole. So you take inside, it becomes out so that it can blend with it well and it becomes a fashion. So that we used to call it circular with top stitch. Circular with top stitch, and it's so tall. Those days I used to be so fat, guys. This was my size. I used to wear hips 42, but for now I'm putting on 40 or 41. Yeah, I've really lost a lot of weight, which I really love it. Yeah, so that was it, guys. If you want me to do this kind of content, just comment down below. I'll sure do it, so long as I have the materials. Yeah. And then this one we used to call it double collar. Double collar. This is the linen. So you just look for another fabric, the same linen but different color, for your clothes to blend in it, guys. I'm a lover of suits, even trouser suits, though they are small nowadays. I can't put them on anymore. So this one was the suits. This is double collar, you see. Uh-huh. Used to be fashionable. It wants to resemble you just cut like the one that I showed you at the first, but you let it be double or collar. You see that? And I hope camera is doing justice, guys. I've put it on a tripod, and my tripod is also lame. It fell and broke. So you just blend it the way you want it to be, for as per your taste. Yeah. The back part is just normal suits. Yeah. And then the skirt is just I decided it to be brown, and then I blend it with I just take part of the coat a little bit and then put here for it to give that vibe that this is the real coat. So this kind of clothes you can put them on with another t-shirt or blouse that you have gotten from the market shift thrifted clothes, because they are just meant for their own suits and skirts. Yeah, guys, what do you think about that? And then I really loved putting buttons on my clothes. Those days it used to look so cute, and I used to be a very good wife material. Now I'm excellent wife material. Those times I used to be good, then I became gooder. Now I'm the goodest. This one I remember vividly. I remember vividly. I wanted to go to visit my auntie, and I didn't, being that I'm now a tailor, that vibe. You don't want to go with the clothes that people are used to seeing you with it. So I just sent my auntie this material so quick, and I told her that on a Saturday I'll be going to visit my auntie, and it was on a Thursday. On a Thursday, she brought that material like two, and I was at work. I just cut the material and did everything. The following day, that evening I did my skirt, and then the following day I did my coat. That was on a Friday. Did my finishing, overlock, and everything, and then I went to my auntie, guys. It was just ta 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 ta, yeah. Because when you are used to doing your things, you don't find it hard, or you something that you love doing, you don't find it hard doing it. I was like ta 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 ta, which now when I go back here, it will take me like, I can sew these clothes the whole day, maybe 1 day and a half, because it's long since I did it, guys. I hope you are getting me. So next, no more, just go and lay your egg. So this is the suit that I did. This is the suit that I did. It was just a beautiful material. I loved it, and it has really served me. Oh, I've not brought the skirt. The skirt was just 8 pieces, guys. You know what 8 pieces are? Like just 8 pieces, but a long one. Suits are really good when they are long. I love them when they are long. And then this one, it has a story. So my mom did this. Let me say something before. The reason why I don't like African fabric that much, you see, when you wash it, it fades. Like this one has really faded. It's just because I don't put it on every day, but you see, it has faded. It doesn't have that sparkle, the good color compared to suits. I don't know. It's something in me. I don't know. So my mom did this material, and then she remained with some pieces, and she was like, you can go and see this one, and I was like, just give it to me. So I went and looked for a fabric that will match this flower fabric, and I got this blue that blended so well. I said that brown will really be so dull, so I went for the blue, because I'm a mama boys. I went for the blue, and then I did this one so quick. It was just another fashion here. This one we used to call it sweetheart. The neck we used to call it. It's still called sweetheart, but yeah, it's sweetheart because it goes up here, and then you just bring some curve, down here. You see that? So that one we used to call sweetheart. And then you blend it well with this skirt. So the skirt, we used to call it beehive. No, circular. It had a name, I've forgotten. It was circular. So this one is a circular, and then you add in some decorations, and then this cloth has a story. You see here, it burnt. There was some time back that my house caught fire in Nairobi. Oh, it has really reminded me so far. There is my sons were still young. I think they were 3 to 4 years. I had taken them to baby care for 1 year, which was so expensive by that time. And after taking them to baby care for 1 year, I thought it was so expensive because it was a hundred. They were twins, and you have to take them with pampers, food that they are eating, and the salary that I was getting was not that well, though my baby daddy used to support in some way by that time. So we went to work, and then coming, Raphael came home with the very very first day I took Raphael to school. He came home without shoes. Guys, when you're financially low, and then a kid does something like that, you can even beat that kid until he lose control. I'm sorry to say that, because you are like, I get peanut, and then you are going to spoil it, but kids don't know. But I realized that it's some trauma that we grow with, that kid, you don't talk to them, you just hit them. No, 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 it's not right. Kids also hear when they are used to beating that much, they don't hear anymore. So that is what Raphael did. He lost his shoes the very very first day. So the teacher was like, this time you're not going to pay school fees for you to get the money to buy for Raphael another shoes, because they were tafis, the original, guys. You know, tafis are so expensive, and we really struggled before getting. It was a charmer, it was a circle, these small circles that women normally do. That is what we did, and then we got them. So after that, the following day, when coming back at home, no, I'm at work, and then I'm being, my phone rings, and I'm like, who is that? Like, your house caught fire, just come. I then coming back home, my house was down, everything. Only the clothes that I was putting on are the ones that were remaining. Even the kids' clothes, nothing was left, guys. Ooh. It was so sad, but I really give thanks to God, because my mom is just that mom. That woman has really held, like a mother is a mother, has really held my hand. I can remember my mom took my kids, they went to stay to the Madare slums. They could struggle, like, in our culture, they say that kids can't sleep with their mom, because, like, they can't sleep with their grandmom's home when my mom is still young, like things that are not really making sense. So they could go and ask for a neighbor to help them where to sleep, you know after that, with time, we just after 2 months, I went and took my sons back. I had some clothes and everything. We started life again, one by one. Like, mabati houses are so risky. They need a lot of care, because ours was also a mabati house, a sheet house like this. I know some of you don't know mabati houses, the zinc houses. We call them zinc, yeah, the zinc houses. They are always so dangerous when you don't take care of them, because when fire breaks, it really burns everything. You can't rescue anything compared to this one. You see this one the other day, fire caught this here, but it didn't do anything. Nothing broke down. Just those sacks of cement caught fire, but the other parts were left. Yeah. So, guys, that is it. And also, I just want to appreciate every woman out there. Happy belated International Women's Day. You women, you are just the best, because I know some of you have a backbone of steel. I know some of you are really carrying loads that are really heavy. Oh my god, why am I getting emotional? I know some of you are carrying loads that are really, really heavy. Sometimes you are like in the middle of the night, people are asleep, and you are like, God, will I really make it? Or will things really one day be okay? And also, I be a testimony to people. Will I one day be a good example to the society? Will one day my kids be good, successful in life? You know, as a parent or as a mom, I normally say that so long as my kids are good and they are doing well in life, even if they don't help me, but they are helping themselves, I find that really soothing my soul, because so long as I have my hands, my eyes, my legs, and everything, my health is in good condition, I can juggle here and there, go to the lake, get my fish, come and get the profit that I can, eat my fish with love, you know, and that is always our prayer. Even the other day, I was telling Wesley, like, Wesley, for me, I want you to go to school to help yourself. I want you to go to school to know yourself out there. I'm not taking you to school, or I'm not sending you to school for you to come and help me. You know, long ago our parents used to say like, I'll take you to school so that you can come and educate these other siblings of yours. That is not the work of your sons or daughters. I'm not being offensive, but I don't know. That is my that is how I think, my perspective. That is how I think it should be. Like, your kids shouldn't educate the other ones, because that is not their role. It's our role as parents to educate our kids, because no any kid wrote a letter like, Mom, I want you to give back to me this date. It's us parents that we decided that we have our babies. I know some pregnancy are not planned, they just come, and we have to take them the way they have come. So yeah, that is what I was telling Wesley. And even this time round, I didn't escort him to school. I taught him some other things like, my son, sometimes somebody can miss that money, or maybe someone is financially down. I don't have to escort you to school every day in Kisumu, because you know that is transport, going and coming back. You also want the pocket money, you want a lot of things, the requirements in school. So I just want you to be self-independent, because I took you last year. This year I want you to try and go. You are just remaining with 2 years, and you will be in university, God willing. So I just want you to learn how to be independent, how to understand sometimes you have, sometimes you don't have. I want you to be, because you're now my first child. You are the deputy parent to Raphael, you know. So just do what is right. That is what I was saying. So happy International Women's Day. You guys are just the best. You are doing an amazing job raising those kids, raising your family, raising your husband who are big babies. You are just the best. You are without a home, like, home without a woman. I'm sorry to say this. Like, I lost my neighbor the other day, next to my neighbor here. She's now a widow here alone, but at least the home is still clean, things are doing well. I have another neighbor that I lost the other day. It was January that the wife was laid to rest, 25th. That home is so dull. Dull. Like, sometimes I pass there and the man is like, kindly come and help me sweep, like, jokingly. The home is dull. Women used to go there visiting. No woman is going there anymore. He's just dull, bored. The home is really not in a good state. I know he misses his wife. So a home without a woman, people should a home without a woman is not a home. Don't come for me, guys. Anyway, I'm just joking, but shout out to all moms out there. This is your day. We celebrate you. We thank God for your lives. May God keep blessing you guys and fulfill your heart desires. Yeah. So it's just that, guys. I don't have much. Let me wind this video here, cause before our rains come. So you are God's favorite child. Let no one tell you otherwise. Until next time, bye bye bye. What kind of clothes do you want me to see? What do you want to see me doing? I'll sure do it. So hit the subscription button if you haven't, share with your friends, and also comment. And I love you all. God's favorite children, I love you. Until next time, bye bye bye.